Welcome back to The Body Inc., the most complicated company you will ever work for. We're talking trillions of employees and hundreds of specialized departments. It's a 24-hour operation. No weekends, no vacations. The work never stops, even when the CEO is fast asleep. But in a massive corporation this size, who actually makes the decisions? Who keeps the lights on, the air flowing, and the coffee brewing? Let's head to the top floor, Mission Control, to meet the one in charge of it all. The big boss, the brain.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to headquarters. Status report, people. I need data, I need updates, and I need a refill on this double-shot neurotransmitter espresso. We've got a busy day ahead.
Eyes here. Incoming light detected. Looks like a bright morning.
Ears checking in. We've got high-frequency sound, possibly an alarm clock.
And the stomach is reporting. Well, it's not good, boss. We need lunch. Badly. The workforce is starting to get hangry.
Actually, boss, I have a much more urgent announcement. If we don't find a restroom in the next 3 minutes, we're going to have a corporate-wide sanitation crisis. And trust me, nobody wants that on their performance review.
One at a time. I'm managing a multi-trillion cell organization here. I control movement, memory, emotion, and language. And let's not forget the fact that we're currently standing upright. I am the CEO, the security team, and the Wi-Fi network. And that extraordinary Wi-Fi? That's the nervous system.
It's how I talk to every single department in milliseconds. From the tips of the toes to the follicles on the head, I'm connected to everyone. Let's see how this network actually works. Meet the staff. This is a neuron. There are 86 billion of them. They're the specialized communicators of the company. They receive signals through these branches called dendrites and send them down the long cable known as the axon.
With 86 billion employees on the line, we're the ultimate mobile network. But some of us have very long extension cords.
One axon can stretch from the base of the spine all the way to the big toe. Talk about a long-distance call. But don't worry, we never drop a call. Even if the big toe is in a different zip code, the message gets through. Inside the neuron, it's all about electricity. A tiny pulse of energy zips from one end to the other. It's faster than a racing car and more reliable than a wired connection. We call this the action potential. Look at it go. But when one neuron needs to talk to the next, they don't actually touch. There's a tiny gap called the synapse. To cross it, the electrical signal needs a bridge, and that's where the chemistry comes in. Time for the special delivery team. Meet the chemical couriers, neurotransmitters. They carry the message across the gap and hand it off to the next neuron in line.
Message for the muscle department. Move the foot immediately. The foot is in the path of a stray Lego. Emergency maneuver.
To keep these signals moving at top speed, we have insulation, called myelin. Think of it like the premium high-speed cable of the system.
Without it, everything slows down to dial-up speeds. But with a good coating of myelin, we've got a premium, high-speed connection.
And don't forget the support staff, the glial cells. They handle maintenance, protection, and even nutrition. They're the unsung heroes. They keep the network running 24/7 so the CEO can focus on the big picture. Now, let's head to the executive boardroom. Welcome to the boardroom. This is where the big picture stuff happens. Planning, sensing, remembering, and executive decision-making. We try to avoid saying something embarrassing at the holiday party, but we're only human, mostly. Frontal lobe, you're up first.
Frontal lobe here. I handle planning, judgment, and self-control. For example, do we really need a fifth chocolate chip cookie? The reward system says yes, but I'm the one in charge of the brakes. And today, I'm saying no. Probably. Well, maybe just one more.
Well, maybe just one more.
Parietal lobe, checking in. I map out the body and the space around it. I'm the one who identifies those keys at the bottom of the bag. Just by touch, I know what's what. I'm the department of where am I? And what's that thing in my shoe? I never miss a detail.
Temporal lobe, reporting. I handle sound, language, and the archive. I'm the one who remembers the lyrics to that song from 20 years ago. My right-hand librarian, the hippocampus, helps form and organize new memories. It's a distributed network, no single filing cabinet here.
And I'm the occipital lobe. The eyes collect the light, but I create the picture. I turn raw data into the world you see. Shapes, colors, motion, it all comes through me. Without my department, headquarters is just a dark room with a lot of noise.
Cerebellum here. I coordinate movement, posture, and timing. Every step, every reach, I adjust 1,000 levers in real time. Balance stable, timing adjusted, movement corrected. I'm the reason we're not currently face down on the office floor. You're welcome.
And down here, in the basement, I'm the brainstem. I manage the systems you don't even think about. Breathing, running, heart rate regulated, alertness online. I never clock out, even when the CEO is dreaming about embarrassing things from 10 years ago. I'm the ultimate autopilot.
Wait, alert. We have a situation on the kitchen floor. Hand is approaching a hot pan. This is not a drill, people. Mission control, respond. Sensory signals are racing up the network at top speed. We need a decision. We need action. Is anyone listening down there?
Extreme heat detected.
Sensory signals are racing up the network. Too hot. Too hot. Immediate withdrawal. We'll explain the paperwork to the CEO later. Crisis averted. That's why we have local dispatchers, people.
Wait, crisis averted. The hand is safe. Let's get a full report on what just happened down there. Processing action in 3, 2, 1. What happened? Oh, hot pan. Good work, spinal cord. I've already got the full report. We're safe, thanks to the local response team. Hippocampus. Add hot pans are bad to the permanent training database. Detect, transmit, process, decide, act, and learn. Next time, use a potholder.
This cycle happens every second of your life. Detect the world, transmit the data to headquarters, and process the meaning. Decide on a course of action, act on the decision, and learn for next time. It's a continuous loop of corporate excellence. Behind the scenes, the hypothalamus is the ultimate facilities manager.
Temperature slightly high? Begin sweating immediately. Efficiency first. Energy supply low? Create hunger. It's late? Prepare the building for full shutdown. Good night, everyone. The facilities are in good hands.
But when danger strikes, the sympathetic team takes over.
Emergency mode. Increase heart rate. Mobilize every energy reserve. Move it. We're either running away or we're standing our ground. Go, go, go. This is what we train for, people. Pure adrenaline.
And when the danger is gone, the parasympathetic team moves in.
Emergency over. Everyone, slow down. Take a deep breath. Relax. Digest that lunch. Repair the equipment. And restore the balance. We're back in business.
In the body, Inc., balance is everything. Meet our security chief, the amygdala. Lovable, but a bit jumpy. He's always on the lookout for trouble, even when there isn't any.
Possible danger. Intruder in the hallway. Oh wait, it's just a coat on a chair. I regret nothing. Safety first in the body incorporated. Carry on.
And the best part? The company can change. This is neuroplasticity. Every time you practice the piano, you're building new connections. You're turning a faint trail into a bright golden highway. The CEO is constantly redesigning the office while we're still open for business.
We've received this middle C message 4,000 times.
Should we improve the route?
Already done. We've got a dedicated lane now. Faster, smoother, better. Practice doesn't just make perfect, it makes permanent. The network is always getting an upgrade.
The network is always getting an upgrade. But sometimes, even the best networks have trouble. Conditions can affect movement, speech, or memory. It's a complex interaction. It's not just one broken spot. It's biology, experience, and the environment. But don't worry, we're going to explore these doors together. Coming soon to the Body Inc. Shaksin Sas. Torum. Ox. Stroke. What happens when headquarters loses power? Epilepsy. An electrical storm in the network. And Alzheimer's. When the filing system begins to fail. We're opening every door to understand how to keep the company running. We'll also look at ADHD and autism. Every CEO runs their company a little differently, and that's what makes us human. See you there. From mood systems to the alarm network, we've got a lot of ground to cover. Stay tuned for the full tour of the executive wing.
All right, team. Excellent work today. Eyes, keep scanning. Ears, keep listening. Cerebellum, keep us upright. We made it through. And brainstem, please, for the love of all that is holy, just keep doing everything you're doing. You're the real MVP of this department.
Brainstem here, that is the plan.
Wait, why did I walk into this room? I had a very specific reason. Was it for a meeting or a cookie? Hippocampus? Any help? No? Great. I'm the CEO of a multi-trillion cell organization, and I can't remember why I wanted that cookie. Typical. I'm off to find that cookie. Or was it a sandwich? Farewell, everyone. See you in the next department. Don't let the heart work too hard.
Next time on the Body Inc. Another department, another impossible job, and another reason your body deserves a little more credit.